Whoa, Zach! Whoa, stop! What are you doing? We're not supposed to be painting the car. Remember? We said we're not painting the car. No, no. Don't paint the car. We want to leave the car. No, don't do it. Ah, I can't believe you just painted the car. Really? Well, so much for original. This thing was a pristine original machine. And now you just painted it.
The red faded off the car.
I don't think it was ever on the car.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think it was. It was? Zach, I'm just telling you. You give him a paint can and he just paints things. Well, as you can see, is from before the intro, we added a little, red to her. And that's because on this model year, the red was actually an option for this car. It would actually have the red roof with it. We opted not to do that because the roof looks so good in its state of decay that we didn't want to paint that. But we did want to paint the sides. So just kind of give a little extra character. So after he did that, what I did was I pretty much came through and I sanded it almost through everywhere because I wanted to make it look like the rest of the paint up here was kind of the idea behind it. So, I mean, I think I achieved that by the way I did it. Now we also repainted the wheels. So now the wheels match. Well, it actually matches this red and it matches all the red inside. So we got all the red matched up. Now, what I'm about to do is I'm going to tape off this entire car. Yeah. Sounds horrible, don't it? But the goal for the weekend is to get this thing in clear coat. Have it finished cleared so then we can move on to finishing up a few other little things and start driving this thing. I mean, she's just really coming right together. So we sanded on it with Scotch guards. I didn't record that because literally we're just taking a gray Scotch pad and just scotching the whole car down, getting it as clean as we can. And then Zach took and washed it up really good with a hose. So it is what it is. We'll see how it comes out. Now, we did do a sample of this on the hood because we wanted to make sure that we didn't have anything catastrophic going on that was going to really screw with us when we laid it on the car. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you on. I'm going to show you the hood and show you kind of what it's going to look like. I think the car is going to be pretty awesome. So let's run outside and I will show you the hood. Okay, so here is the hood. Look at that. It's pretty impressive, actually. This would have actually been the original color right here. And it is super pretty. I wish more of the car was that color. But I think the sides will be. But overall, I mean, for scuffing and cleaning it, it looks pretty good. It darkened up everything. So I'm pretty excited how that came out. So if the car comes out this good, I'll be exceptionally happy with it. Yeah, it's pretty nice considering how bad she was. Just a short, whatever it was, actually it'd be almost a year by the time we finish this car off. But yeah, so that's what we got going on. I'm going to, I guess, march back inside here. Hey, look, we had some extra red. So we just use it up there. That seemed like the right thing to do. But yeah, I'm gonna get in here and knock out this tape job right here. Get all the stainless taped off, and get it done. That's pretty much what's left. So I guess we'll be back here in a bit. I'm gonna do some taping. I know you don't want to watch me tape forever, but kind of go over what I did, and then I guess we'll be rolling it in and getting Zach to do some spraying on her, and she's gonna look pretty good, I believe. I do believe.
Okay, guys. Not sure if this is going to end up in the video or not, but the car is all taped up in the booth. Well, the wedding tent. We're going to get ready and spray some clear on this thing. Guess let me get everything all set up, and I'll show you what we're using for supplies. Okay, so this here is what we're using. Let's finish one. It is gloss clear. We decided we wanted, to make it glossy. Basically that's the cheapest clear you can buy, and I'm just spraying it through. Just a Concourse Pro from Eastwood. It's got a 1.3 in it. I know you get asked that quite a bit. What I use for a gun and tip. So there we go. I guess I'm gonna get spraying. I probably won't show spraying it. I'll probably bring you back, once I get a couple coats on it. So yes, I'll see you guys then.
Well, guys, we're gonna kind of jump ahead a little bit. As you can see, I pretty much got it taped down through here, and but I weren't here. Zach decided to surprise me, and he got it cleared. So there's no footage of actually clearing it, but I can show you what we used. It's I don't know, it's the cheapest stuff I could find on Amazon. But in the tent, it looks amazing. So I'm gonna be really interested to see what it looks like out in the sun. So I will bring you along for that part here in just a little bit. We're gonna pull off some of this plastic so we can move it and get it outside. But yeah, he decided he was gonna surprise me while I was gone, and he knocked it out. So I'm pretty stoked to see what it's gonna look like, all in clear. This thing hasn't shined in a lot of years. So I'll bring you guys back here in just a bit, and we'll get her out and see what she really looks like. Yes. Okay, so
This will tie onto my video.
You have a video too?
I left him off with it taped in the booth, not cleared.
Oh, really? Because I did one, I didn't think you actually recorded it. So, yeah. Well, guys, like I promised you, we're going to untape it and bring her out. Now, obviously, we got to put all the stainless around the roof, and we got to put trim rings on and stuff. But woo-wee, is that thing looking good. I think the red is perfect amount on the sides. We wanted to add it and make it look like it had been there. So I think we succeeded with that. The rusty roof really looks freaking amazing. That's why we didn't paint the roof red, because it just looks so good in rust. Trunk looks good. I mean, I would dare say this thing's looking pretty nice for an old ratted up car that was in the woods for dead. I would say she is pretty nice. So there, I guess next we got to put some stainless on it. We still got a few other things to do to her, but yeah, that's fresh out of the booth. Man, she looks good. Them side caps ain't right, Zach.
I mean, for the car they came off of.
I mean, just because it's got a Camaro clip and a Camaro motor and a Camaro, a whole bunch of other stuff, don't mean we can put Chevrolet hubcaps on it.
That's what we got.
I just can't have nice things. I just can't. I'm on break. Zach's on putting trim rings on because he really wants to see it. We did get all the trim on the car too, and it is looking pretty good. Come tomorrow, we're gonna polish her all up and clean it up, and we got a few more things to do to it in general. But then she's gonna be ready to take out on the open road and see how she goes. Now that it's got seat belts, your mom said we can drive it. Okay, there you have it. Trim rings. That looks pretty good. We got all the trim around the window, down through here, obviously we got to clean everything. The trim around the back. You can't even tell that hole was there anymore. Look at that. Oh, look at the shine on this thing. Wait until you guys see it outside when we do the final, you know, everything we got going on in here. I mean, she's really coming into her, Zach. So the interior is almost done. That red steering wheel, I did a good job restoring on that. We got to clean up all the stainless in here. She just needs a good cleaning now. So there's just a few things left to do, and don't worry about that window. It's supposed to be broke. And I mean, she even has her hood on her now. I mean, she's basically back to being herself. That's true. It has not had a hood on it since we owned it. So yeah, she's pretty sweet looking.
It's way better on video.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, video, it does look a lot nicer than what it really is, but there you have it. I guess we're gonna keep doing some more work, and I don't know what we're gonna do. Something. I gotta finish seat belts. We gotta do a little wiring, adjust the brakes, and then I guess we're gonna take her out on the open road and actually drive it normal. Hey Zach, what are you doing down here on this train wreck area?
Working.
Working? You should really clean the floor up. What are you working on? Huh. Looks like you're working on some valve covers. What you doing to these bad boys there, Zacharoni?
Well, I made them not chrome.
You made them not chrome, but they weren't chrome originally, right? They were just aluminum?
Well, they were kind of polished.
They were polished, okay, and you knocked them back with a sandblaster? And then you powder coated them? All on your own? Huh. How'd you heat them up?
It's a secret.
It's a secret? Okay, well. Do I want to know? I don't? Okay.
You cooked on it last night.
Use my pellet stove?
Did that in the oven. The house. Thinking the
my
outdoor one would be better.
These Zacks, I don't know what to tell you about them. Okay, so you decided you were going to get rid of that. You powder coated them. And then you're going to put some logos on them?
Yep.
What are you doing with the tape? Huh. You just doing some setup here?
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to find center out here. So you know you have it in the right location. Left or right. That's so you don't whale the end of it on that AN 10 line down there. That'd be handy. You do like a fine-tune adjustment.
Yeah. I can do it on my computer.
Oh, you got it. Oh. Ah. This is brutal to watch. Okay. Oh, God.
It's right there. Got it.
Okay, so now what are you getting ready to do? Well, this thing, we can open it, right? We got bypass the switch.
Okay. Safety. Just don't stare into the light.
Okay, so we can do a little videoing. And,
It takes forever, though, so you're not going to want to stick around.
yeah, let me go see what he's doing over here. Okay. Well, so Zach did this designing on this thing and decided to, I guess, put all this on there. You drew all that up. So I guess you're going to hit the go button and she's going to fire something up over there, over by your junkyard.
And hopefully we don't hit the button.
Okay, that's good. That'd be nice. Hey, Zach, you know what I just realized? I made coffee this morning. Ah, well, look at that. Just going to go ahead and do the right thing and drink that. Iced coffee. Okay, so I'm going to show you a little bit here, and then we'll come back because he said it takes like 20 minutes. So the trick is you're supposed to watch the light. Go. Hey, look, I brought you back. The thing's still going to town. Where they going next, Zach? Back to the top. And then when this is done, you're going to clean them up and clear them. Awesome. Those don't look like Oldsmobile valve covers. Okay. That's true. She done? She done? Okay. What? Would you look at that? I mean, just look at it. Would you look at that? Okay, that's pretty awesome. So now you're just gonna clean her up.
Yep. Get rid of all the dust from blowing the powder off.
And then you're gonna throw them on the smoker.
Smoke it on.
Bring them up to
450. No, the clear's less than the clear's 375.
bring them up to 375, and they'll be tender. We can eat them for suppers. Okay, perfect. Okay, well Zach's gonna get them cleaned up, and then I guess he's gonna put them on my smoker. Just can't have nothing nice. Hey Zach, you cooking supper? Yeah. What are you cooking us for supper? I don't believe we can eat that, Zach.
Why not?
You know, pellet stoves are made for cooking like food, not valve covers.
Yeah, but it gets hot enough.
I don't think this is the proper way.
It was either that or bring it in the house. And did you want to deal with Mom me bringing that in the oven? I feel that would be.
Can't believe you're. Let me see that thing again. Seriously. I can't have nothing nice. Well, Zach, I'm back. Are you done using my barbecue grill as your personal powder coating station? You are?
Unless we try to powder coat something else.
How'd they come out?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Honestly, I figured you'd look at the other side.
I probably will. I just was kind of, seeing what you were doing here, Zach, and I think you're lying. Are you trying to fib people? So I don't know if they put those parts in a 371. Right there. I don't believe those parts were ever part of a 371.
No, 371s were actually better. They were shaft rockers.
Shaft, okay. Shaft, that's true.
So this is a downgrade.
It's a downgrade?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you downgraded it is what you're telling me.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
You down. Okay. Well, that's good. God, you're using fender covers and everything? I mean, God, when did this thing get so sophisticated? I mean, I went back and watched the video of the people pulling it out of the woods. And I'm just saying, they weren't using fender covers. So what's it look like? Just show the people before you put it on. Look at that. That looks pretty good. I like how it's actually kind of a little bit darker in areas. The way you it almost has like that burnt look to it. Mm-hmm. So I like that look. It's nice. I think it goes well with the car. So. Okay. Well, I guess. So after you put these on, and you got to change your oil, and she's about ready to go, ain't she, again?
Yep.
Awesome. You can come around here. Those look pretty good on there, I must say. I'm liking it. I feel you're lying, though. My question is, how many people are going to think it's a 371 Oldsmobile J2 Rocket?
The people that don't know what a big block Chevrolet looks like.
The people who don't know what a big block Chevrolet looks like. Which is probably quite a few.
There are probably a number of folks that don't know what a big block Chevrolet looks like.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna let you hook this sucker down, Zach. Well, Zach wanted me to come in here and so he could show off his awesome filling skills. I mean, because he's basically not using a funnel, so he wants to show off them skills, right? Oh, and his AMSOIL. I see. He wants me to say he's an AMSOIL dealer, so be sure if you need some AMSOIL to reach out, and he'll set you up. Is that what this whole thing's about, Zach? Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah, see? AMSOIL dealer. He's running AMSOIL. He wants you to buy AMSOIL from him. Wait, I'm not sponsored by AMSOIL.
Yeah, you are. I buy all your oil.
No, you don't.
I buy all the AMSOIL, but there's engines you don't want to run AMSOIL.
You only buy it for this engine because it's yours. I have to buy my AMSOIL through you.
You give me a discount.
You give me a discount. You see what I put up with, people? I have no idea how earthly bad this video is going to be. But I feel it's probably going to be horrible. And it's not our normal style videos. But, we're just kind of winging it lately here just for funsies. We're going to be getting back on. We got a couple projects coming up. And we'll be doing some pretty cool stuff with them.
It looked good before because the valve cover's all crappy looking.
Yeah, what do you guys think? You think we just got to do the top hat now since the valve covers are done? I think so too. Or at least spray it with clear coat or something. Okay. Ciao for now. Okay. So we decided we want to scale the car. I mean, we want to know what it weighs, baseline. So the car is full of fuel, full of fluids, nothing else in it. It's done, front to back, without like tools or any extras. You know what I mean? That's just this is what the car weighs. Curb. Okay. Any thoughts? What she weighs? We're really curious, front to rear, and kind of because you got to think we completely chopped this car out and changed everything. But this is how it sits at ride height as we're running it down the road, just like that. Okay. Go ahead, put it in there. Did you do it? Put it in there. Okay. What's that? Show them the numbers. Total weight of this car is 4,250 pounds. And left side and right side, the car is almost like completely balanced. Like every corner is almost the same weight, front to rear. It's crazy. That explains why she bites pretty good in the back. There's a lot more weight back there than what I anticipated. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. So, yeah, we just kind of wanted to get the numbers. Just curious. More than anything, we have scales. We might as well do it, right? So, yeah. Figure we'd show you guys what she does. And it's not as heavy as I thought it was going to be. Well, cool. There's the weights. Okay, so the people want to know. Okay.
No, they don't.
Is the car done?
No.
It's not?
They don't want to know. They want you to talk about it.
No, they don't. We're not going to talk about nothing. Is the car done?
I don't know. Is it? You're the one that closes out videos.
Okay. So, car is done. And now what do we got to do?
Leave.
Leave for what?
I don't know.
Zach, you're not doing a very good job ending this video.
That's because I don't end videos.
I mean, the people want to know. So, car is done. Car is scaled. And we know the weights. And we got to just address a few little things, get it packed. And then where are we headed, Zach? It's on your shirt.
Well, they can read. Except the year's wrong.
Okay, so where are we going? Power tour, right? Okay, we're leaving in a couple days. Time you guys watch this video, we'll be leaving in 2 days. We're gonna put out one more video, right? One more of the packing and prepping.
Well, you got this video,
Yeah.
and then
You got one more before we leave of us packing, getting ready.
which we're gonna record tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
You know, and then we're leaving the next day.
And we're leaving the next day. Cool. Look, I knew you'd talk. So, well, thanks a lot, guys. And hope you enjoyed the final wrap-up of this car, even though you're going to see a bunch of it. Because we got Power Tour, and then we got 666, which we're going to be talking about too. So, there you go. Peace out, Zach.